Right then, let's meet the Sterling submachine gun, from the stabby bit to the shoulder end. Now, first of all, the bayonet lug, because obviously when you're holding a perfectly good firearm, what you really need is the option to have a very cross conversation at very short range with a pointy stick. So step back and you've got the barrel shroud with all the nice little cooling holes. Quite useful. It stops you burning your hand on the barrel, which is always a plus. Next we've got the side mounted magazine. A bit eccentric but terribly British. And unlike the Stens, this one has a spiral spring and roller followers, meaning it actually fed rounds properly. Think of it as the difference between a tea bag and loose leaf. Still tea, but far less tragic. It does have 34 rounds. There was a 10 round one that you sometimes see, particularly in Star Wars on the E11 blaster rifle. A very tough pistol grip made with a very hard plastic that's next to impossible to break. And finally the folding stock. This wasn't just for show, it made the Sterling compact for paratroopers and vehicle crews, but when extended it locked in solidly, giving a steady aim and a proper comfortable cheek weld. Practical, adaptable and well thought out. Now the Sterling served with the British Army from the 1950s right through to the Gulf War, but it also found homes with over 70 other nations, from Canada to India, and it was often used by special forces units who liked the looks as well as how well it shot. Although from 1980, when the Iranian embassy was stormed by the SAS, most seem to switch over to the MP5. I think HK should really have given some sort of donation to the SAS for that. So there you go, from bayonet to buttstock. The Sterling is basically a Sten after a nice cup of tea, a stern talking to, and a trip to Savile Row. Hopefully you've enjoyed that. If you have, don't forget to like, and if you want to see more, subscribe. And I'd be interested to hear any comments you've got on the Sten, particularly if you were a user. See you soon for another video.